like lights in the middle, lights in the middle, darkness, darkness.
We have really come back to the fact that Europe is a major focus of 24/7. Europe is a continent that has lost its love for the God who is love.
Jesus spoke to the first disciples and he said, "You will be my witnesses in Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, and the ends of the earth." And historically, we thought that the ends of the earth were literally the other side of the world. But now there are people from the ends of the earth who literally share our postcode. 10% of the population of Europe are migrants. That's getting on for 60 million people. And many of these people have come from countries that are close to the gospel. And now here they are in our own continent. What a challenge and what an opportunity. God determines the times and the places where people should live in order that they seek Him and find Him. And I wonder whether God is allowing many peoples from so many nations of the world to come to our continent so that they can seek and find Jesus. I think for many people living in Europe today, they are actually looking for hope. They're looking for love. They're looking for friendship. They're not looking for religion, but they're looking for the reality of relationship.
So the nations are coming to Europe at a time when our Christian moorings have been lost. So the challenge we're facing is what does the church have to say? What is God wanting to do? How do we see the gospel communicated to new Europeans in a way that they understand and that they know how to express?
One of the challenges I see across Europe is a challenge I have myself. That is to believe and expect God to change things.
But the context is Europe. The context is seeing Europe transformed, is seeing God do something again.
I believe there are fresh challenges for us to no longer think about religion, but to think about the reality of what it really means to be a follower of Jesus.
And so as we approach the 10-year mark, we're in a sense, we're putting our stake in the sand again and saying, we're still here, we're still committed to this continent, and we're in many ways, we're more determined to seek God, that there will be transformation.
People are growing in passion for Jesus, passion for prayer, and in hunger to spend more and more time with Him, and I just can't wait to see what He does with it.
I don't believe that it's about going to a church building or even a church meeting, but building friendships, being around people, sharing meals together, and simply sharing our story. God longs to be worshipped. He longs to be loved by those from every single people group, and that includes every people group in Europe. That's the big story. And the challenge for us is, how do our lives fit in with that big story?
Prayer is the place we start, prayer is the place we stay, and prayer is the place we continue.